Hey folks, Dave DePaulo. Good morning. This is Fast Friday. So I have a lot to talk about today. It's probably going to go way over 2 minutes. So if you watch the news, or if you're on social media, you've probably heard everything that's going on with the stock market, with Reddit, with Robinhood, the other apps. So the internet's super powerful, okay? And I enjoy this kind of stuff just because I'm a digital marketer. I'm on the internet all the time. It's everything about my business. But when stuff like this happens, it's amazing that people are shocked and oh my God, how did this ever happen? How these people on Reddit go on and influence the stock market. Well, why are you shocked about this? Like, the internet is an open platform of different apps and other things that people can communicate on. So why wouldn't they eventually use that to their advantage and actually try to have some wins, right? Try to win at the stock market. So that's what happened. On Reddit, Wall Street Bets, they came out. It's a forum that people follow on there, and they came out with some stocks that they wanted to push. And what it did is screwed over hedge fund investors. Oh, guess what? You finally lost. Hedge fund investors, $70 billion on GameStop. Boo hoo. So now they want to come out and change the game. Robinhood stopped allowing you to buy those assets along with BlackBerry, Nokia, what else? AMC, a few other ones. I think there was about 20 in total that they came out and they wanted to stop people from buying, which is insane. Robinhood came out and a few other apps said, no, this isn't going to happen. You can't buy these stocks anymore. You can only sell. So they literally tried to crash these stocks so that these hedge fund investors who bet on them to fail, those stocks to fail, because they lost a shit ton of money, now they allowed them to kind of, get a little of that back because no one else was able to play in that market who's on these, regular everyday apps. To have a little control and actually maybe even buy some more of those stocks or not let it crash. They only let them sell. Insane, right? So on top of that, this is where I get with big tech and different things. A lot of things happen this time. Discord actually shut down Wall Street Bets. Shut it down. That is censorship. That is overreach. That is deplatforming. So about a month ago and months ago, when I said that all censorship is bad, no matter what side you're on, this is my "I told you so" moment. Because when I said that, people are like, "Oh, well, this is bad. This is you can't do this." Blah, blah, blah. All censorship is bad. So now, when Discord gets shut down and you're shutting down an avenue for these people to communicate, that's big tech overreach, okay? So it doesn't matter what side you're on now, right or the left. If you play in that stock market and you follow that forum, you couldn't do that. Also on Reddit, that forum came down for a little while. They were trying to figure things out. Everything got real crazy. In addition to that, so Robinhood got a shit ton of bad reviews because people were really pissed off that they couldn't go on there and buy these stocks as they should be, right? So on top of that, if you go look, everyone, they got flooded with bad reviews on the Apple Store. Go on there and look for those reviews. They're not on there. So now Apple's sitting there and not putting those bad reviews up, helping this app, which is insane. It's insane. This is censorship. So everything that you were okay with a couple months ago with censorship because it was okay with your ideals, now all of a sudden people are like, oh shit, yeah, this censorship stuff's pretty bad. So a lot's going to come from this. You're going to see Congress step in now. People are all jumping in. And it's pretty crazy that, these big hedge fund investors, they win and prey on businesses and make giant gains for betting on other people to lose. They manipulate the market all the time. But then people on Reddit want to try to make a couple bucks or do this and push a stock, and that's wrong. You're not allowed to do that. We got to change the rules. We got to stop this right now. We got to stop you from buying this stock because we're losing money. This isn't okay. This isn't how the game works. The rich people want to make more money, and you little people piss ants. Nah, you can't do that. No way. So this is crazy, guys. I'm really adamant about this because I'm in a couple of these worlds here. I'm an internet marketer. I'm novice at best with the stock market. Don't get me wrong, but I'm interested in this. I have these stocks, and it's crazy right now. So just look at all the stuff that's going on right now, and then watch all the stuff that comes out with this, because it's actually comical that there's people on both sides of the aisle right now. Ted Cruz, AOC, Don Trump Jr. People that would never ever agree on things are coming out saying this is wrong. This is wrong what you're doing to regular people. So when people on both sides of the aisle are saying this, now's the time that you got to sit there and look at what politicians don't get your back as a regular person. Look at the politicians that sit there and side with Wall Street right now. And then you're going to know who the real scumbags are. So this is crazy stuff going on. It's very interesting. There's going to be a lot more that comes from this. Pay attention, guys, because this is unprecedented. And they're going to come out with more regulations. And I promise you it screws over the regular people, not the Wall Street hedge fund guys. They're going to say that they're trying to help you and save you and make sure that everything, is safe and they don't want you to get hurt. And these regulations are going to come out. And I guarantee you it's still going to be okay for the hedge fund people, but not for regular people. So watch what comes out even more with this censorship, and they're going to be telling apps, you got to police this, and you got to make sure this doesn't get done, and this and that. Mark my words, I'm telling you. So that's it, guys. Went a little over fast Friday, but I'm real excited about this. This is really, really crazy stuff. And if you're not concerned about it and not looking into this, you really need to be, because it's not okay what's going on right now. See you guys next week.